the palace doors, the Spanish royal family, a nation waiting. And now, the moment arrives. The wedding date of Princess Leonor, confirmed. You thought you had time. You thought the whispers were just whispers. But no, the announcement is here, and it changes everything. Spain's future queen has set her course. A personal choice, a national milestone, a turning point in royal history. Why now? Why him? Why this moment, in a life so carefully watched, so tightly guarded? Let's begin. Princess Leonor of Spain, 19 years old, the eldest daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, heir to the Spanish throne. From the moment she was born in Madrid, her life has never been her own. Every step captured, every smile analyzed, every silence studied, but beneath the crown lies a young woman. A heart that beats, a soul that dreams, a person who, despite destiny, longs for something very human, love. And now, that love has brought her to this moment. The palace confirmation did not come with glittering fanfare. It was simple, measured, official, yet its impact shook Spain and beyond. The words were clear. The date is set. The princess will marry. And instantly, questions poured like rain. Who is the man who captured her heart? What does this mean for the monarchy? For her sister, Princess Sofia. For Queen Letizia, a mother torn between pride and the ache of letting go. The story begins not with the announcement, but years earlier. Leonor, shielded by her parents, growing up under the shadow of history. She was the girl of two worlds, royalty and normalcy, trained to recite the Constitution at 13, trained in military discipline at 18, but also laughing with her sister, enjoying music, and quietly building a private life. Then came whispers. A companion by her side. Someone not from royal bloodlines, yet strong in presence. For months, speculation ran wild. But the palace stayed silent. Until now, the confirmation, the revelation, the union, and with it, the nation gasped. Because this isn't just a wedding. This is a crown at the crossroads. Spain remembers. It remembers past monarchs whose marriages shaped history. It remembers alliances, scandals, love stories, heartbreaks. And now, it wonders, what will Leonor's marriage mean? The date is not just ink on a calendar. It is a countdown to change. The wedding will be the grandest royal spectacle in modern Spanish history. Cathedral bells, centuries-old traditions, regal processions, all eyes on Madrid. Kings and queens, dignitaries, rulers, and leaders from across Europe will gather. Yet at the center stands a young woman and her choice. But who is he? The man she will marry. A mystery to many, carefully guarded by palace walls. Unlike her father, who married a journalist from Asturias, Leonor's fiancé is different. Not a public figure, not a celebrity, a man with quiet strength, educated, cultured, yet unknown to the crowds. A contrast to the glittering spotlight that surrounds Leonor daily. And so, another question unfolds. Can a future queen marry for love, not politics, and still command a nation's loyalty? The answer lies in Spain's heartbeat. A country divided by politics, but united in fascination with its monarchy. For many, Leonor represents stability, continuity, hope. Her wedding, then, is not just a celebration. It is a symbol of endurance. A promise that the monarchy will stand. Still, behind palace walls, emotions stir. King Felipe, proud yet burdened. Queen Letizia, radiant but protective. Princess Sofia, the younger sister, watching her elder step into a destiny that will one day be hers to support. And the Spanish people, torn between tradition and modernity, all asking, what does this mean for us? The announcement opens one door but locks another. Leonor's freedom shrinks, even as her love expands. She steps from heir apparent into wife, from daughter into matriarch in waiting. Every decision, every step from here, will not be hers alone. It will belong to the crown. But love has its own power. And in Leonor's eyes, love shines brighter than gold. For those who have seen her with him, the quiet moments, the small gestures, the tenderness, it is real. It is undeniable. The date is set. The dress is chosen. The cathedral awaits. Spain holds its breath. Will her wedding unite the people, or expose the cracks of doubt? Will it bring joy, or awaken envy? Will it strengthen the throne, or test it? History teaches us that royal weddings are never just weddings. They are statements. They are moves on a chessboard that spans centuries. And Leonor's move is bold. Consider Queen Victoria, who married for love and reshaped dynasties. Consider Grace Kelly, who stepped from Hollywood into royalty. Consider Felipe himself, who defied expectations and wed Letizia, a woman of the press, and transformed the Spanish crown. Leonor follows in their steps, yet she forges her own path. The wedding will dazzle the world. The gown, likely crafted by Spain's finest designers, will become legend. The ceremony, steeped in Catholic tradition, will echo through history. And the balcony moment, the kiss, the cheers, the waves of flags, will seal the chapter. But beyond the glitter lies the truth, a girl who became a queen in waiting, now becoming a wife. Every guest invited will tell a story. Royals from Denmark, Norway, the Netherlands, Belgium, and of course, the British royals, each with their own history, their own judgments. Will Princess Kate attend? Will King Charles offer counsel? Will the scandals of other monarchies linger in the shadows of Leonor's big day? These questions weave the fabric of fascination. Each answer brings another question. Each revelation brings another secret. And so, we keep watching. Because in Spain, this wedding is not just a date. It is destiny. And as the cathedral bells prepare to ring, and the carriages polish their wheels, one truth remains unshaken. Princess Leonor will marry. And in that moment, Spain will change forever. Her love story becomes history. Her wedding becomes legend. Her choice becomes the crown's future. The date is set. The path is chosen. The crown waits. And now, so do we.